Yeah, welcome to my channel once again. As usually I normally do, I do analyze the games and predict the upper games that's coming, and that's the only way you can be able to get something out of your betting. Try and predict the games that has been played and use it to judge and use it to analyze and use it to bet on the oncoming games. So, Wolves versus Liverpool. What happened? At the beginning, Wolves was excellent in their efforts to conquer possession, which made them score at the first half. Okay, but they are not, or they were not resilient. They were not resilient enough. Although they had few skills and they were determined. I think maybe that was what their coach said. Try and score goal as early as possible. But scoring goal as early as possible, how can you maintain it? That's another thing because you need strength. You need strength. You need the 100% determination. Okay. Then your cardio, your training sections. How do you train these people to be strong enough so that after running that, putting up so much strength at the first half, would they really sustain it? So they lacked tactics. Wolves lack tactics, and they are not that much experienced. Look at so they lost so many chances because they don't know how to convert their goals. They lack strength. The coach should do better in finding ways to attack for goals. So while Liverpool was not sharp at the beginning, even towards the end of the match, what led them through was their experience and the coach's experience as well. Any good side would have won from the first half. It's true. They have porous defense. Their first half was porous. Their defensive, the first half, Liverpool's defense was porous. Any good side would have used that and won them. They weren't that kind of creative as the Liverpool we usually know, and they still need work to do. It's not as if Liverpool did excellently well against Wolf, but because Wolf doesn't know how to convert goals, they don't have that much experience, and their coach also doesn't have so much. They tried, they did well, but there's difference between converting goals, knowing how to convert goals, knowing how to get that great passes that can score your goals. So because of that, their next game, Wolves' next game, how do I predict it? I've said so much in Wolves. I've said so much in Wolves. Their next game, how do I predict based on what they have played now? They'll be playing Luton. I expect them to do well against Luton. Okay. This Luton match, I expect them to play well against Luton. Luton recently has been impressive, and Wolves, based on what they played against Liverpool, I said it impressive, even though they're away. So, what will be the outcome of this match? Could it be draw? I have some outcomes to play in this match. I would say draw over 2.5. Okay. I will give Wolves a 2. If they like, they'll fall my hand. Okay. Then away team to win 2-0. Home team to win 2-0. This place is risky. Here is risky. Don't go here. Okay. Then you can come to all. Here you can just say over 0.5, or you can just say on that 4.5. I'm not sure, but on the 4.5 might make sense. Over 1.5 is 70% sure. Understand? As I'm looking at this game, the game will be a tight game, but over 1.5 will be sure. Over 0.5, over 1.5, and under 4.5. Okay. Then when you go, are you giving Wolves home or away? Is dicey. Here is also dicey. Don't go here. Okay. Or you can come on the first half and say first half stuffs. You can come first half and say okay. Even I prefer to, if you want to really take the risk, I prefer to go here first half. Yeah. First half over 0.5. I prefer to come here because to play first half over 0.5 is better than playing 1x or x2. Okay. Then you can first half. Okay. Coming here is dicey. Coming here is dicey. not good. First half handicap, okay. If you give Luton a 2, it's also dicey a little bit. Uh, okay. So under first half, that's all I can say. Then under corners, I will give it over 7.5 under corners. So far, these are things. Then you can corner specials. You can come to specials and say draw over. I've said it. Or you can say draw or go go. Okay, if you want to take the risk, come here and say draw or go go. If you want to take the risk, I think that's the much we can take on Luton and Wolves. And when you come to Liverpool, Liverpool will be meeting West Ham. West Ham did not do great that match against Man City. Anyway, West Ham is likely to do wonders against Liverpool. I'm sure to that. Okay, you can just they're likely to do wonders. So in that case, give them handicap 4 is good. Give them handicap 3 is also good. Even 2 might work. If you want to take the risk, 2 might be my work. Understand? But let's not forget that Liverpool is at home. Being at home, you can just because of their at home, you can just put draw over 2.5. Why I always put draw over 2? Because likely if they play 0-0 is draw. If they play 1-1 is draw. And once they play 1-1, you have won the game. Because it's either they play that draw, once they play 1-1, you have won the game. Understand? It's either they play or so this draw over, I like playing this draw over 2.5 in most times. So then can you say home to win 2-0? Home to win 2-0. You can take this risk. Home to win 2, you can say no. You can't win 2-0. You can say no. Take the risk. It might work for you. Okay. Then if you come to all, over 1.5 is there. It will enter. Then if you go to I expect to have corners of over 7.5. Yeah, I expect to have corners over 7.5. Okay. I think these are the if you want to go to over 2.5, it's a little bit dicey, but you can play it. It's a little bit dicey. This is the best. Over 1.5 is the best to play here. Then what else? Are you giving Liverpool over? Are you giving Liverpool over 0.5 in this match? Home to get over 0.5 is possible. Okay, home to get over 1.5 is dicey, a little bit dicey. But giving them over 2.5 is possible. You can go there. Away, even I prefer to play away over 0.5 in this match. I would like to take that risk and give over 0.5 to West Ham. Or no, if you really want to take the risk, go there. So that's a lot. That's much we can take here. So which other game that I watched? I would say Bayern Munich and the Leverkusen. Bayern Munich had one. Okay, Bayern Munich. Okay, I will not talk about Bayern Munich now. I will talk about Bayern Munich later. But I watched the match. It's not only Premiership that I'll be talking about. Then Fulham versus Luton Town. I will tell you that I did not watch this match. Actually, I will confess I did not watch this match. But I already knew that the match was going to be a tough one, and I already knew because Fulham was at home. They will definitely do well against Luton because they're at home. I already knew that. Since I didn't watch the match, I wouldn't talk about it. The Tottenham Sheffield was a cracker. Sheffield has again up on the red card again has shown how resilient they are, and they really did well. They are that way, but they really did well. But Tottenham also have shown how credible they are. And how fantastic they are at this point. They have now their coach. This particular coach is one of the best. Is among the elites of coach in Premier League. When you talk about Ten Hag, when you talk about the rest of Man City coach, Arsenal coach, talk about Brighton's coach. When you talk about Brentford's coach, and Newcastle's coach, these are coaches. Now Tottenham coach is among them. So Tottenham did excellently well in this match. I wouldn't say much about they were determined. They pressed, and they are playing with Arsenal, and that is a cracker game. Arsenal is at home, Tottenham. Is this gonna be a cracker game? How will it go on between Tottenham and Cracker? We all know that Tottenham is good. If Arsenal wants to win against Tottenham, because Tottenham have that agility, they have that strength. Their players, they have that strength. They can withstand till 90 minutes. This is why Tottenham this time around is very dangerous. Arsenal, sometimes they don't have the strength. At the tail end, they become so tired. They become so confused. So in this match, it's gonna be about strength. About strength. So I'm saying that if you play, if you're taking a risk, if you give Tottenham this draw away, you might surely get. You might get it. Never can say. You might get it, because I would rather you might get it. It might click because Tottenham this time is good. Now, if you give Arsenal home or draw, okay, you might get it as well. But because of the confusion here, don't play this. Any game that you're not sure, don't play it. Rather, you go to goal bounce of 0 to 2, 0 to 3, okay, 0 to 4. Yeah, goal bounce of 0 to 4 is might enter 2-2, 3-1, something like that. Might enter. Okay, 5+ is a no. Okay, might enter. If you go to 0.8, you're taking a risk. Now, when you talk about that over 1.5, it might enter. It's gonna work. Then you talk about this draw over 2.5. Then give Tottenham a tray. Okay, these are possible games you have to play. Give Tottenham a tray. Then under goals, you can give Arsenal a 0.5, and you can give Tottenham a 0.5 as well. Anyone you choose. Then giving Arsenal a 1.5 might work. It may work. It's possible. It's very, very possible. Understand, but it's risky. As we're giving Tottenham a 1.5, no, don't go there. But it might work. You never can tell. So these are the games. Then definitely the where you get much of your distance corners. Over 7.5 will definitely work. Over 8.5 will definitely work in this match. Then the specials, I don't know. So when you talk about West Ham Man City, now you have seen how Man City was able to downgrade West Ham at the tail end of the matches. You know that Guardiola is a superb coach. He's the best coach as far as I'm concerned. Look at how he downgraded West Ham. West Ham had a say in the first half. They did well. They monitored the game. They operated in some frequency, but they could not sustain it. West Ham could not sustain it, and Man City is good. Man City is good. The Man City will be facing which people next time? Nottingham Forest. Man City. So this is gonna be a simple one to play. Draw over 2.5. You can give Nottingham Forest a 5. You can home team to win 2-0. You can say no. No, sorry. Man City. Okay, home team. Okay, home team to win. Away team to win 2-0. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, you can give outright win for Man City. You can give over 1.5, over 2.5, and sure, you can also try over 3.5 under risky, being risky. Then if you go to goals, you can give away team. No, you can give Man City is at home. This is the best game for you. Home team is high. This is the best game for you here. Home team. You can. That's the best game for you there. Then you can play over 7.5 corners, over 8.5 corners. Goal bound. You can come here. Okay. You can come here. 0.1 is risky. This is not good. Okay. You can come to half and say. You can come to half under first half and say 0.5. Okay, 0.1 first half can say 0.5. Even under first half 0.5. Okay, you can say under first half 1 as well. Okay, under first half 1 as well. First hand handicap is risky here. If you go to give the Nottingham 2 is risky. Okay, so these are the games. Then away to win either half is not possible. Okay, away to win either half is a no. Okay, is a no. Home team to win either half is a yes. Okay, these are the places to play. Then second half. Come to second half. You can come and tap it second half 0.5, and so the case may be. So these are the things to play. The games to play. So what else are you gonna? What else? Manchester United and Man City was a crock up. First of all, I didn't Aston Villa and Crystal Palace. I did not watch it. I did not watch it, and I will tell you that because of the tightness of the games, they all was tight, the same time. But I had to watch. I had to watch Manchester United and Brighton. I will tell you that Brighton defeated, not only that they defeated Manchester United, they outweighed them, they outmatched them. They had the possession. Their midfield was constantly banging, and they were operative both in the midfield and the side wings. They were good. They were good. Manchester United didn't have a chance. I have to tell you guys this: Manchester's owners never did not do well in the signings. They did not do well in the signings. And not that they don't have a good coach, they had a very fantastic. But had it been they did well in the signings, that Hodgland or whatever I call his name, the striker is a poor striker. And they sold Fred. Why would they sell Fred when they don't want to falsify their midfield? In as much as they have Ferdinand and the other guy, without midfield in Manchester, they cannot operate. And their side since Sancho is not operative, they are not doing well. They need a side winger that is perfect, that is good. Somebody like Saka, somebody like Saka can do well. Somebody like Saka, somebody like there's so many side guys that can perform miracle. So Ferdinand is a fantastic this thing. But anytime the midfield of Manchester collapses, the whole team collapses. It was so obvious that Brighton outmatched them. So based on that, the next game, Brighton will be facing Bournemouth. I expect Brighton to win against Bournemouth. I expect Brighton. I expect draw over 2.5. I expect a win from Brighton, and I expect home or draw, and also expect a 1.5 and a 2.5. Okay, and if you go to the goals, the home I expect 1/5, 1.5, and for the home. Away, I'm not sure. The goal bounce. Okay, 3 plus. It has to be 3 plus. That's why they locked it. You see, because of it will work. These are the things you have to consider when you see something like the triple. You know that they don't want to. They are afraid for you that this will enter. So because of that, that's why you have to go and say, okay, 2.5 over 2.5 might enter. That's number 6. That's how you predict games. Okay, definitely will enter. Then when you go to half, like I've said it, first half there will be a goal in first half. Definitely. When it comes to bookings, it might be over 2.5. When it comes to corner kicks, over 7.5 is there. Then what else? Manchester United will be meeting. Man U beating Burnley. Now Burnley against Man U. Burnley has not been impressive this period, and I don't know why. And I'm so just disappointed in them. Because of that, I will say there are no more goals. Say that Burnley is at home. They might put a surprise. Home team to win 2-0. No. Home team to win 2-0 is good to play. Draw over 2.5 is good to play. Then when you come to all over 1.5, don't go here over 2.5. Don't go over 2.5. Just go over 1.5. Over 2.5 might work. I give it a 70% might work, but here is the best for you. Then if you go to half, you can say on first half, I don't know. You can go first half 0.5 is okay. Then corner kicks and this thing. Corner kicks might not be up to. You can say under 10.5 on corner kicks. Under 10.5 in corner kicks in this match. Definitely it will work. I think these are the best. These are the ones I have to say. Newcastle and the Brentford I watched definitely. It was a cracker. I will give the two coaches an applaud. It shows both of them are very good. Both of them, oh man, I love the two coaches. It shows if you watch the game, they showed that they are good in what they do. But Brentford coach did not impress me. did not impress me at all. His way of tactics and way of bringing in players wasn't that accurate from my own side. I think Newcastle did a better game, and because of that, but it was a cracker. Because of that, Newcastle will be meeting Sheffield United. This is another one. Sheffield United will not have it so easy against Newcastle. I'm telling you, the Newcastle will you can come here and say Newcastle to win or draw. Okay, Newcastle to win or draw. Okay, you can come here and put the 4. Okay, 4. Since 4 is like that, it means that this will work. Draw over 2.5 will work, and also it means that over 1.5 will definitely work. And you can go to the specials. Okay, that's it. The another place you can go to is corners. Over 7.5 will work in this corners. Another thing I didn't add in Arsenal match, no, in Man City match is here. You go to specials. Here you can come here and say home over, if you want to get more odds, home over 2.5. Okay, you can come here to say home over 2.5. Okay, 1.5, 2.5. Okay, or if you're not sure of it, if you're so skeptical, you can come to home or draw over this, and you can come to home or draw over this. Okay, and over this, sorry, these are ways you can get your odds increased. So another place you can get your odds increased is another place you can get your odds increased is Brighton Bournemouth. Under here, you come to special again. Brighton Bournemouth is better you come here, because Brighton is home over 1.5 and home over 2.5 and 2.5, home or draw and over 2.5. These are another place you can come and increase your tally. I think this is the much I can take for now. Please subscribe to my channel, and God bless you. I will also make a video tomorrow, today, let's say today or today, for Sunday's matches against, analyze it against others next matches. For now, I say thank you very much. This is the 23rd. These matches I'm talking about is 23rd and the 24th. Thank you very much.